How big is Obama's influence on these colleges, historically black colleges? How
It's tremendous. I mean, if you if you think about it, I think about a year ago, Obama came to Bowie State University. I'm not sure exactly why he was there, but the whole campus moved in the sense that nothing has ever, when it comes to elections, been in Bowie State. So it's like when a president comes to your school, an historically black college, your questions are raised like, okay, he could have went to University of Maryland, he could have went to any other major schools, but he chose some of these historically black colleges to talk about what's going on in the community. So I feel like Obama is taking his chances, and think about it, the initiative that he just launched, the Historically Black Colleges Initiative for Greater Advancements for African Americans, that has helped HBCUs tremendously. People are meeting all over the country to try to figure out how we can help HBCUs under Obama's um, command. So I feel like stuff like that is just going to help him win over the black community in a sense, especially HBCUs.
Uh, when you look at the statistics out there, they're not in favorable. They're not favorable to the African American community, especially young black males. I was wondering, what role do you think your website can play, maybe in trying to educate people about what's really happening in the black community? What role can your website play in maybe trying to show young folks out there that maybe there is hope if they go to some of these historical black colleges? What do you think? What role can you play in those areas?
I think the biggest thing is our reach. Being as though that our website get thousands of hits and we're still students, because in a sense all our writers are still on the campus. We have a promotional team and a senate team of students that's still on the campus. I just graduated, so I still have ties in the university. I'm still going back and talking to some of my people that I'm mentoring and stuff like that. So it's just being on campus, because when it comes from a higher end, it's hard. It's very hard to get people to understand where you're coming from. So it's like if you're there on campus and our reach is from students on campus, it's easier to display some of the things we want to talk about. So it's like if I tell people, okay, look at what's going on in the election, look at what Obama's fighting for versus the Republicans, then people start to listen, okay, this guy's on campus, I can relate to him. And it's all about that reaction. So that's why HBC Buzz tries to keep our writers, the people that's engaged within the company on campus, because they know what the people have responded to. So I think from the standpoint of us being there, people respond to us better than any other company.
Maybe let me touch a very delicate subject here. Since you are a voice of a lot of young black people,
Mm-hmm.
do you maybe intend in the future, in the near future, to reach out even to jails? Because when you go to the jails, you find a lot of young African Americans out there.
You said
The jail system here.
the jail system.
Yeah, is
Okay.
there a way you can maybe use your platform to reach out to? Uh,
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. I mean, in a sense, our website publicizes all the great things that are going on at HBCUs. We talk about the good, the bad. We talk about the parties, from the parties to the re-election to people getting scholarships. We have an awards ceremony that we do every year that award African Americans on different things they're doing within the community. But the thing is, our writers just became students in college. Some of them are freshmen, so they still have ties to the younger community. So when people like my cousin, he's about 16, getting ready to go to college, and he looks at our website every day and he hears all the things that's going on in the black community. He's like, I can't wait to go to a historic black college. I just want that experience just to go to school. So I think within people that are projected to go to jail and stuff like that, our website gives them a niche to be like, okay, I want to be a part of that. I want to get that experience. I want to go to this campus and really figure out what's that historically black college haze that's going to make me better when I graduate. So I think we're pretty good helping on that. I mean, we can do better, but I think that's
How do you get funding?
funding, advertising. That's biggest thing, biggest key. Like some of the initiatives that we run with some of these big companies, they call us and say, okay, we have this scholarship that we want to drive through HBC Buzz, and they might give us a little funding to provide for the historic black colleges. So,
And how many people do you have on staff?
right now we have about 16 people.
Are they all paid?
Yeah.
stuff?
16 paid students. I mean, students and alumni and senior execs within the company.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, who can tell? But recently, we just rolled out this new company. It's called HBCU Enterprises. So we're partnered with this company called HBCU Daily Deals, and what it is Groupon for the historically black colleges. So we're giving students a chance to save money and say we're introducing the whole African Americans to the daily deals space, trying to get students to save money. We're publicizing deals out there where you can come online and spend $50 and get all your textbooks, stuff like that. The African American company space needs. So we're recently merging. The new company is going to be called HBCU Enterprise, and we're going to use that to plateau all our companies: HBCU Buzz, HBCU Daily Deals, our radio show, and our award show. So.
Okay. Thank you so much for your insight and for
welcome.
taking time off your busy schedule. I know this is a busy time for you.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I really want to thank you so much for making time for this short interview.
Yeah, always.
Yeah,
always.
a pleasure talking to you.
Nice talking to you too.
Yeah.